We begin with a disturbing child abuse case out of Davidson County. Good evening, I'm Julie Luck.
And I'm Chad Silber. Deputies say 3 adults face charges tonight accused of locking a child in a dog cage outside overnight. The 9-year-old boy is now in protective custody, as well as 4 other children who lived in that home.
WFMY News 2's Grace Holland heard from the Davidson County Sheriff and spoke to experts about how to spot signs of child abuse.
Davidson County Sheriff Richie Simmons believes this was likely not the first incident of abuse in this family. Investigators are saying this was one of the most significant cases they've seen. Deputies found a 9-year-old in a locked dog cage with some clothes and food scraps in freezing temperatures. The child's father, stepmother, and aunt were in the home at the time and faced felony child abuse and false imprisonment. Simmons talked about how they found the child.
We were able to breach the combination lock and the fence, retrieve this child. The temperature at the time was about 28 degrees. We found out that this child had been out there all night.
The sheriff is crediting an anonymous tip from someone who saw something and reported it. Here's the thing, state law requires any adult to report child abuse and neglect, which is why experts say you need to know what you're looking for. It's not just physical injuries. Often it's a change in behavior.
If they seem more withdrawn or just kind of depressed or just not themselves, if there seems to be kind of secretive behavior going on or things that they don't want to talk about related to their family.
Is this child that I already know behaving differently than they normally do? Or is this child that's new to me acting really differently than children I'm used to at that age?
You can anonymously report suspected child abuse to protective services or law enforcement. They'll investigate from there. Child advocates say you will not be penalized if investigators don't find abuse, and it's better to speak up.
We only see kind of the highlight reel of people's lives sometimes, especially with the way that social media is. But I would say, you know, in your community, like be the neighbor that you would want somebody to be for you.
2 other kids in the house and 2 more at school were turned over to social services. The sheriff's office says all of those kids are safe and healthy.